right, all right. Welcome back to Sunrise. If you're just joining us, thank you very much for coming along for the ride. Good morning to all those folks on social media watching us on YouTube Live. Good morning to you wherever you are in the world.
Hi, Divine Ray.
Yeah, there are some regulars.
Yeah.
We see the messages.
Yeah.
We appreciate the feedback. Keep the comments coming.
Yeah.
Keep the feedback coming. You know, it offers us some guidance, and you know, it makes us realize that what we are doing matters.
Yeah, and
to
that we have
you.
our people.
Yeah, our community, our Sunrise community.
And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and also that notification bell.
That notification bell, so that you
Thank
don't
you.
miss a minute. All right, it's now time for Money Masterclass. Money Masterclass is brought to you by JN Bank. And today we're continuing.
Advertiser voice.
That's right. And so today we're continuing our Black History financial lessons with the story of Black Wall Street, where Black entrepreneurs, bankers, doctors, and shop owners came together to prove that financial success was possible despite racial barriers, and how a 1921 attack wiped out decades of wealth in a matter of hours. Well, Carlton is going to unpack what made Black Wall Street successful and how we can use those same principles today to build and protect wealth. Welcome, Carlton.
Good morning. Let me try. Good morning. Because Dennis over here says, get your thing up in a get your voice up. We try.
I like your shirt.
We don't have it like
I like the shirt. Where did you get it? Where did you get it?
So I want to wear it specifically for this morning.
Yeah.
The message gifted and black, but it's from a local business owner here in Jamaica.
Nice.
And she's a very committed fan of CVM and Money Masterclass and Sunrise in the morning.
Nice.
And she just reached out.
What's
and
her
said,
name?
Veronica.
Hi, Veronica.
Hi,
She said, hey, Carlton, I want to send you some shirts.
Veronica Brown?
Yes.
I should do work out at airport.
I don't know if she's the word.
Oh, Veronica, you big up yourself, girl. Yeah.
You know what I like about the shirt? Like, I could wear it because it doesn't say young.
Well, you are young, Jenny. Oh, no.
I'm joking.
No, man, you're young.
No, I'm at the age where, like, somebody in their 60s and 70s will still refer to me as you young people.
But those in 20s, I tell us I'm old right now.
Yeah.
My son's telling me that.
We're not old enough. But we're definitely not young, yeah?
Well, what comes to my mind is young, gifted, and black. That's what we are. Yeah, Bob Andy and Marcia Griffiths.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. But we want to jump into because when I went into a rabbit hole on Black Wall Street, for those persons who don't know or understand what it was an area overseas in the US at some point in time where black persons came together and they were so successful financially.
Yeah.
A community in Greenwood, Tulsa, in Oklahoma, really and truly, where persons came together because there was systemic racism at that time.
Yes.
And black persons did not have access to certain things. And they said to themselves, let's come together and pool our resources and start making things happening. And in that era, whites did not want to see black persons thriving and surviving and just doing extremely well. And so there was a bit of bad mind in it as well. But something happened where a young boy did something and they wanted to lynch that young boy. And the blacks said, no, that's not happening. And the whites just came in and they devoured an entire community, 40 blocks strong. And that entire wealth at that time in 1921 was suddenly wiped out in a matter of hours. Wow. So these black persons were now left in a state of just anguish. But we want to pull some things from this. Number one is the power of community. Yeah. And as black people, we need to recognize that we have strength in our numbers. Number one, we need to be supporting each other as black people. And as black people in business, one of the things I find is that sometimes we do not have that power of community within our black community to support business.
True.
But from Black Wall Street, we can recognize that if we just do even a small percentage of support, Miss Kitty, you know somebody doing something, support them in the area, Dennis.
True.
We will see a significant difference in the wealth circulating among our people.
Absolutely.
But the challenge is we're not, if you see a person, all right, in Jamaica, 90% of us we're black.
Black or local, yes.
So it's the concept is slightly different when we apply it here. But like, for instance, if Carlton open one barber shop, too many of us see free trim, me not have to pay for trim again, rather than oh, mega support Carlton.
Carlton.
Yes.
Carlton is
'Cause I would've
guaranteed.
paid
Carlton
over
is
so-and-so,
exactly.
I'm gonna
Carlton
pay
is
Carlton.
guaranteed a customer. What? You're bridging open a
Let us
restaurant,
see what we
free
can get
lunch.
from
No.
Exactly. So while for us it may not be support black, it may be support local business, support your friends' business, etc. Use local services. Dennis just gave the example a while ago. You're bridging with my barber shop, them start sell cookie, them start the nails, them start something, start a training program, something of that sort. Ensure that we support, participate in local events. Number 2 is to diversify and to decentralize wealth. So on Black Wall Street, I know at that time it was out of a necessity why they were in one area. You know, they built one area. But that was also something that we need to improve on. We as a generation now who want to pass on wealth, we must diversify our assets. In their case, everything was wiped out in minutes, Dennis and Miss Kitty, because it was located in one area, one place only. No, we shouldn't be doing that. All your real estate assets, Miss Kitty, cannot be on one. You can't buy 10 apartments on one building.
Gotcha.
That is not advisable. Because if something happens to that one building,
everything
your entire thing is wiped out.
Gotcha.
So you buy an apartment here, so Dennis. You buy Pistalana St. Mary, Dennis.
True.
Then you buy one townhouse on a Mandeville.
I like
and then
how
you
that
spread out
sound.
the spread it out. It's sweet or bad. But it is advisable that you diversify
your portfolio.
your assets. It comes down as well to your investments. You don't put everything, as we mentioned, on the stock market. Because over the last 2 years, we have seen that it was not performing as what it was post 2019, 2020, thereabout. So you diversify what is that you are investing. And as well, you know, obviously your income streams as well must be diversified. On Black Wall Street, many persons, your income was just from that one area. That is a challenge. Number 3, on Black Wall Street, they prioritize financial literacy. They passed on the information. Why are you holding something good? As black people, as local people, you hear something is working out. You hear our business ideas working out, but you know what we say? Wow, this will work for me good. May I keep it to myself because I'm me alone. There is space at the top for everybody. If 3 of us are at the top, it means that one must come down to allow somebody else to come back up. We can all survive and thrive as black persons. I want us to prioritize financial literacy. Go read a book, educate yourself, watch Money Masterclass, go and get the information. It is out there, and as black people, we have a responsibility to ourselves and to our legacy behind us to ensure that it's done. Number 4, protection of your assets. On Black Wall Street, it was so unfortunate that when these black persons who were left alive went to claim on insurance that they had, they were denied. Because of the color of their skin at that time. Luckily, we do not have that to deal with now. So we have the ability to make sure so your house insure, make sure the little car we have insure that you have insurance over yourself.
Make sure you have a will.
Make sure you have a will. You know, trust if you are able to do that. Because if you have assets, it must be passed down, all right? And the last thing I want us to take from the Black Wall Street is just to ensure that legacy that we're trying to build, maintain, we're able to pass it on. Because sometimes the foundation is just the basic things that we've been telling you on Money Masterclass. Into your budget, into your save, into your invest. That is the basic. It looks at also how are you going to build. We mentioned them a while ago. Your income have to be diversified. The assets, the investment must be diversified. But lastly, what can you pass on to your children? What are you able to pass on? Think about that as black people. Because when I did the research, we are not the most profitable, we're not the most richest, we're not the most financially stable as a nation. If you look at as a race, they say the Asian is maybe, and they come down to maybe some Jew, then some white. We are not in the top 3. And as black people, we have a responsibility because Black Wall Street showed me and you that it is possible.
It is
Let me ask you, Carlton, I'm very, very grateful to you for this level of research and bringing it to the fore and highlighting it. Where can we go and read up some more about it so we can know about it for ourselves, so we can, you know, do things practical and take
it's all across YouTube. So the History Channel have a very, very comprehensive video and documents and everything about it. So check out the History Channel extremely very well. But it's out there across. Just type in Black Wall Street and you will be not only amazed, but as black people, saddened at what would have happened.
But let's take that saddened to be a motivation. You know?
To push us.
Thank you, Carlton.
So that is it. We wore this shirt today. black, gifts
I
done
need
black,
one, please.
local
Where can I
businesses.
buy it? Veronica?
Local
Veronica?
businesses.
I think he's my
But
friend, you know. I just think
you
I'm a
think
friend.
you're a friend?
Yeah, my brown friend.
We are all friends tonight on the corner office because we are highlighting against small businesses here in Jamaica.
Nice.
And for this week, we're looking at the man that made the broom locally.
Oh, Jadon?
Broomy Jadon.
He was
Broomy,
on
Broomy,
the
Broomy,
show.
yeah.
Remember?
Sweep. So tonight at 9 p.m. we're hearing his story.
Yeah.
I'm making broom on the show as well, making my own
Yes.
broom. And just hearing
Oh, you made a broom, Carlton?
Make a broom.
Well, sweep out the
So I go
brokenness.
sweep out the
Sweep out
crosses
financial
tonight.
illiteracy.
Sweep out the
Sweep out
crosses.
bad
Sweep out
mind.
poorness.
Yes.
Sweep out all of that
Hey.
tonight.
Yes.
I like
The
it.
corner
I like that.
office. So
Nice.
Yeah.
tune in
And thank
tonight.
you so much for
Hold on,
featuring
hold on.
Nardo.
I want to see a piece of it.
Yes.
I want to see let's get a sneak peek.
Who goes there? A long time I see a brother walk to the community I call broom, you know. That was a thing.
That is the culture. Me grow from a community in Clarendon where known for build broomware, and these people are not Rastafari. The man them start put the hand broom and hang me up on the wall. So it's like he start giving me a whole heap of different ideas. It was first music that teach I that entrepreneur energy.
Yeah.
Carlton try to make a broom, man. He ugly.
Oh my goodness, you are amazing.
Wonderful.
And I want
It
him
was
with Carlton is when him go upon different assignments, he might go dress the part. You know what I mean? You see
Yeah,
when
man,
I'm
that's
Tom.
true. That's true.
Rasta.
You see when I'm Tom, he might try get in the Selassie.
The identity, the
You know
identity.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Rastafari.
Yeah.
Carlton, you
I-
are
Nice.
amazing. And
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Corner Office. Every time when I watch it, you learn something new. And it also serves as potent inspiration that if
right.
they can do it, so can
do
we.
it too.
And it just really feels good to see gifted Black people doing
their
great
thing.
things, and we need that as a reminder because sometimes we're forgetting a
forget
Carlton
too.
and the negativity sometimes inundate you and
Overwhelm
it just
us.
they're all about. So when I watch Corner Office, I'm like, I want to be on Corner Office one of these days.
Yeah.
One of these days. Yeah, powerful stuff. Thank you so very much. Powerful lessons there in history and financial success from the one and only Carlton G. Stew. Link him
right.
up. He got it. He got
got
the
it.
information, all right? That's all the time we have for Money Masterclass, brought to you by...
JN Bank.
That's right. TK is with us right after the break with morning news. Please do keep it locked.
I want it perfect.